and he has a very relaxing like voice. It's almost ASMR. Just none of that like eating crap in your ear. What else? Rick and Morty has gotten really bad. Like, it's gotten better this season, but it's also like, what's the deal with all the incest, you know? Like, okay, I don't like this topic anymore. I'm moving on. Anyway, uh, did anyone not like Dragon Age Inquisition? I just was not into, like, I didn't think it was cool. I didn't think it was neat. I wish it was better. Dragon Age 2 also needed to be better. Whatever Dragon Age they make next, it's probably gonna suck too. I mean, they fucked up Mass Effect Andromeda, so I'm still waiting for Uncle from Another World to come back because that shit's fire. We're just perpetually stuck waiting for episode 8. Speaking of anime, there's like there's so much that has worth this season, and I'm not interested in like any of it. Like, I thought I'd be interested in Urusei Yatsura, not so much. Chainsaw Man, like, I kind of want Kaiju number 8 instead. I think that'd be more interesting. I feel like having Taco Bell tomorrow. I'm recording this at 2:40 a.m., so like I guess it's more like in a couple hours. In like 8 hours. I think I should have Taco Bell. Maybe Sonic. Let's see. 7 more seconds. Fuck. Punch a Nazi. Kiss your grandma. Goodbye. And okay, that was pre-recorded me from the other day. I didn't have any music to use then. So we're gonna do a little bit of a World of Horror, because that's I legitimately love this color palette. The simplicity reminds me of like MS-DOS games. Yeah, let's just continue. I think we'll really just do a customized playthrough because it's the only one that'll like give you a bunch of mysteries. I still haven't figured out what any of this means. But then again, I've never completed a playthrough of this game. Like, once. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new, unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings, who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. And now I get to pick who I want to be. That's the one we're going with. Hello? I don't have a choice. I haven't beaten this. Okay. Can't run from combat. Both your damage and your enemies is increased. Casting spells costing reason increases doom instead. Banished. Resting increases doom penalty. This one sounds... Gosh. This one sounds like the least, bad. I think I could probably survive at least 3 mysteries before I get fucked over. So, as you can see right now, this is the best the town is gonna look, for right now. Because the second we solve a mystery, it's slowly just gonna get more and more fucked. You check your mailbox. It's empty. Why the fuck is shit moving around then? Before we go... Nope, Hawaii. We gotta go Hawaii. I wish it stayed on his, like, little pixel model. And then he'd look really cool wherever he goes. So, we got a couple different options here. Watch TV really doesn't do anything. Take a bath. You can either heal stamina or reason. Boop, boop. Health, mental health. This just does a cool, quick change of clothes. Take a peep through the peek hole. And it's always just shit like that. Probably just my imagination. And here's how we start a new mystery. We gotta solve 5 before we can fucking go out and kill the god. I've played to the point where I've reached the god, and then right before, a random spawn enemy killed me, so I can defeat it. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook, full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he suddenly disappeared too, you decide to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, so this is actually one of the beginning mysteries from the start menu. Essentially, we just gotta look for some ingredients, and we can banish the evil woman. Force a material form to appear in our dimension, accomplish the shit, and check out school lockers. You need a tiny key. And we will be taking that. Bugs. And I don't know how we... Oh, here. Now, we will be equipping this because... yeah. We need this shit to survive. Explore the school. I really enjoy the aesthetic of this game. Blessed chalk not found, holy candles not found. You feel something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Alright, explore the school. So all the events are randomized, so whatever happens, fucking happens. Turn on the lights. You turn on the lights. Luckily for you, no horrors lurk in the water, +1 reason. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on this floor. You must hurry and find it. Peek outside. We're just gonna shut that for a minute. Ah! No. So did I... What's that? You need a tiny key to open... Oh, Shouldn't risk that again. Okay, I guess we can't do that again. Something is wrong. Instead of the clear blue sky, you see the bloated corpse of a long-forgotten deity looming over the school's roof. The barrier between worlds is coming apart. You must hurry or risk being noticed by whatever other eldritch horrors still lurk here. Sneak or run? I'm gonna try to sneak. Dexterity check, success. You succeed in grabbing the backpack and return to the staircase leading back to our world. You found the blessed chalk. Alright. Now we need to see what diagram we need to draw on the blackboard. Oh boy. Similar, but not quite. Okay. I think that was it. I think that's it. Now let's explore the school. What you thought was a disguised pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. I've literally never fought this before. Holy shit. So right here we have our little fight menu. It's really tiny. Attack without a weapon. Attack with weapon. Yeah. And then launch attacks. No! It is going to fuck me up. Jesus! Oh, I don't like this. Lump of flesh. Medicine. Eldritch. Use +5 stamina. Adds new status. It's undulating slowly. Fuck. Okay. Let's, I guess explore the school. We still don't have the candles, I don't think. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Decline. She suddenly grabs your hand. Oh, I insist. Help her or... I don't know what this does. I can't... No. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Perform ritual. Wait. What's that? You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now, it is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. However, it is your only chance. Prepare for combat! Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Scissor woman. Okay. Ooh, 5 damage. She is going to destroy me. Yeah, no. Timeline A, you perished. Excellent. Let's try that again, I guess. Customize. Doesn't matter, because I still don't know how that works. How? Yeah, no. Select an old god. Goizo, the thing forsaken by God. Athos Yolazith, the towering eye. Ethotu, the devouring fire. And Chthek Atras, the spider god. Can't run from combat. I guess we'll try that. Equip that for +1 knowledge, and to your home. Custom mysteries. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town. Yeah, I fucking know. I think alarming account of abnormal arms. I think this one is one I can get through without having to do any combat. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed, with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. The door to her apartment was closed, and she lived alone. What other ways in are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare the other flats. Oh, so right over here, this little sticky note looking thing is like a side quest. So, you don't really need to have to do any of that, but I guess it gives you some sort of bonus. So, we will instead investigate downtown. The alley. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the Ooh Park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Oh, let's try to go to the school. I didn't mean to do that. Is that it? Hello. Schoolyard, that's where we want to go. We want to talk to some of these people because this is the only place that you can go to recruit people. So, ask her to join you. Let's see if she has any abilities. Charisma, +1. Okay. Student F, +1 knowledge. Excellent. Doesn't have time. Student E, what do you got? -1 perception. Can I kick him out? Oh, okay, cool. Rooftop access, talk with student. You should probably leave her alone. The apartment is on the 3rd floor. There's no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene. And look, now they're with me! A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly, the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Alright. Calm her down or check the bathroom. Perception is pretty good. But so is charisma. Let's try to calm her down. Charisma check success. The woman sniffs and smiles weakly. You feel like you've prevented something awful. +4 reason. Nice. You notice the odd placement of the ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though. You can go to the neighbor. You knock on your friend's door and wait. Hey, I'm really busy. Let's hang out some other time. Continue. Investigate apartments, I guess. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Something says, check them later. You place the letters on the kitchen table. Feeling anxiety attack coming on. -1 stamina. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. Okay, well, I guess I just gotta do that again. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on the real. Hello? Are you still there? Hang up immediately. You just put down the phone, a little shaken up. Just how many people did that odd man call today? -1 reason. This is titties. What? Why are there titties? What does this have to contribute to my investigation? One neighbor is complaining about her missing underwear. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing in the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Twisted corpse. Can't hurt a ghost enemy. Pray. Leave an offering. Sever their ties with our world. Okay, let's continue to try to sever their ties with our world. You defeated Twisted Corpse, +8 experience. The second neighbor is complaining about weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. Mr. Ooh, your neighbor, is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. So, I'm pretty sure this guy is supposed to be Junji Ito. I think they're supposed to be not so subtly hinting that, but I could be wrong. Share your experience, let him come up with stuff. What's that picture? Let's go with share your experience. Incredible, he shouts in excitement. How do you come up with this stuff? Sensing this story will be a huge hit, he pays you a token of his appreciation. -15 experience plus 2 funds. Let's check the building plan to find out if there's a place where all the vents connect. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discovered a half-finished painting of a woman. Her skin, a ghastly pale yellow color. The scene is disturbing and you struggle to look at it. Charisma check success. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you new insight into the madness that possessed your friend. +5 experience. Every room was connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? Investigate boiler room. You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long, rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in the ventilation shaft, coming closer. You can tell. You can smell something vile and rotten. Check the vent. You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide-open stare of the dead pervert, his elongated limbs stretching and disappearing in the vents of darkness. After the police have arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the man's arms, the detectives find the body of a man stuck in a ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeur photos of the tenants. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its effect. Price hike. Preparing for the worst, people are stocking up on everything, making it harder for you to find what you want. So that's our first effect from all this. Now we have to do that 4 more times. Curious case of contagious coma. Alright. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake the patients result with themselves falling into a coma. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated for the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people? And how did this strange illness start? Let's check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. A feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. You enter the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned and the lights are off, something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. Search for weapon, look for first aid kit, see what's cooking. Well, seeing as I have no weapon, let's, yep, steak knife, perfect. I'm gonna need something, so might as well leave with that. Reports mention a patient 0. Who could they be? And my little friends are still with me. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone on the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on the backpack lying nearby. Take her home. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face from behind. She starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. I don't like that. Let's go check on my neighbor. Nope, she still can't hang. I know I'm gonna regret this, but I kind of want to check what they have for sale. Equipment slot allows 2 additional inventory slots. Oh. Alright, that's going to come in handy later. Investigate hospital. As a part of the therapy, some patients took part in the art classes. Some of their work fills you with dread. -2 reason. You've got the name and address. Let's get out of here. Okay, investigate hospital. The pharmacy wing. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. Assume the worst. Branded like cattle. Resolve this event. Oh, I see. I see. That's... I'm not sure how I feel about that, actually. Putting your hand in the hole was a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape, you just hope it wasn't poisonous, plus 1 injury. Bite. Minor injury. Hopefully it'll go away on its own. I don't like that. Describing a certain village and instructions for a summoning ritual. It seems that he tried to contact a being from the dream realms. That man dabbled in magic. You found a journal. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone, or something, tore out his throat. We're gonna try to steal his gun. He won't be needing it for sure, but you still feel bad about stealing from a corpse. The quarantine wing is guarded closely. You must find a way to sneak through. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. Let her sleep. You abandon the idea of stealing the patient's document. It'll hamper your investigation for sure, but a well-rested nurse means a safer hospital. Plus 2% doom, hospital's threat level -1. There it is. Let's hope you find an answer here. And we're just going to equip this cool gun. You've managed to sneak through the floor, avoiding the police, and finally reach the quarantine, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulse is slowly weakening, and the blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. Investigate. Complete silence of this place hits you when you reach one of the beds. All patients are dead. -3 reason. Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain, though. With no sick people, it's the end of the weird illness. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its effect. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around downtown. The police are hopeless. And the bite mark is getting worse each day. Take the second key. We are going to take a bath. Stamina regained. Small EXP. Yeah, let's go for reason. Jeez, we're gonna do the school one again? Okay. Oh, goodness. The investigation is taking the toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. +4 doom. Feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Okay. I have the gun, so I'm going to shoot this thing. Really? Only 3 damage for a gun? Alright. To gain a new level, press the flashing button. Nice. I didn't take this last time, but this time I think I will. See what happens. Holes! Each day more holes appear. Oh, cool! That's awesome. Fuck me. Alright, let's see if, You're advanced to the next experience level. Choose one perk and one stat upgrade. Well, we're gonna put it on reason because we desperately need that. Folklore studies. +1 knowledge of various rituals and regional myths. What's this one? Art knowledge. So my options are knowledge, perception, or charisma. Ah, jeez. Okay. So really, I could make my knowledge better by 1 and make that my highest stat. What if I... Why don't I do 1 to charisma? And then later I'll give myself the camera back for the extra knowledge. Access storage. Okay. Friend's diary. Sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. Okay. Explore the school, I guess. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the little pool. Could it be what you were looking for? Enter the water. You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly, the water turns murky, and you realize you're not alone in the pool. Prepare for combat. Jesus. Bloated teacher. That's somehow a lot worse than anything I could have predicted. Oh, well, I got a lot of damage in. Nice. I'm really glad that combat is just pressing a button for the gun. It really would have sucked if I had to worry about... I think it's literally the same as last time. Yeah, that's the only one that makes sense. Because if I had to do some reloading shit, that would have been awful. Explore the school. You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help with your investigation. Check it out. Knowledge check success. You find a curious text file containing occult instructions. You delete it, preventing anyone from trying it. -2 doom. Besides being cursed and injured and having low stamina and reason, this is becoming a very good run. Explore school. Risk going through. You see a sudden movement near your ankle, just in time to jump from something trying to bite your leg. You make it to the other side safely. Okay, perform the ritual. Wait, what's that? It's the three-faced woman. And we're going to shoot her a bunch. And we're going to shoot her more. And we're going to hope that the shot takes her out. Ancient horror lies dead on the classroom, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded, but alive. You help him, and you limp away from the school as the loud police sirens get louder. Spine-chilling story of school scissors, ending A. Scissor Woman is gone for good. Or is it? You shudder knowing the urban legend will inspire another kid in another city to try and summon the eldritch being. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its effect. Arcane storm. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has event has bathed the entire town in an unnatural green glow. All shop items cost 1 more funds. Riots. Dangerous bands of rioters gather around the downtown area. Recent cost of all spells is increased by 1. Of course it is. So we are going to take a bath again. See. Oh, it's even. Excellent. Fucking reason, I guess. Start new mystery. We can either do Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids or Horrible History of Household Hell. Let's do the household one, just because it has less endings, which leads me to believe that there's less to do. There are many old mansions around this town. OOO Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by the family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the local library may shed some light on it. Feel the gaze of the librarian. Many of the books you can find were donated after the accident at the university building. You carry out a dusty tome to the main reading room. Interpreting the old incomplete translations is a tedious task. Finally, you find a fragment for what you were looking for. Plus 1 new spell. Oh, I don't like that. When your allies die, a random status gets raised by 1. Let's see if we can go to the hospital real quick. Stable condition. Can't help there. Cool. Slit mouth. Ah, boy. Discard plus 20 experience. Right, well. I was honestly hoping I could get, like, healed. Enter the morgue. Elevator. I don't remember any of these things being things. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else. She said she would do everything to be with you, even if it meant to cheat death itself. So we are going to shoot this bitch in her damn face. And she's probably going to murder us. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. Oh, I just leveled up. Yeah, we're gonna have to do stamina. Outdoorsman, stamina, plus luck, attuned with the natural life of things. You know, I think we could go for some luck. I think we could have some better luck, so yeah. We are going to rest. Twice? Yeah, that's kind of pushing it. You reach the spot where you and the interviewee agreed to meet, and sure enough, she's waiting for you there. She looks nervous, more than just being alone with you. You're certain she knows something about what happened in the recent missing persons incident. Let's try charisma. You act calmly, sweetly, and like you're a little stupid, goading her into letting her guard down. Before long, she believes you're on her side and confides in you about the last time she saw the missing person. Oy, okay. I guess we just gotta deal with it. -3 doom? Yeah, let's lose some doom and try to rest one more time. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company, fortunately, specializes in cases like yours, and will gladly help you get back on track. After all, he takes a step closer, and you can swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. Jar of blood, fondest memory, peace of mind. I say fondest memory. Everything suddenly gets dark. You feel sad, but can't tell why. In your pocket, you find an envelope with cash inside. -3 reason, +2 funds. You make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore it. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. -2 reason, plus item. Let's equip it. You've heard a weird noise from the locked study. You must find a key. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Take a bath. You bathe happily and continued with a newfound strength, +1 reason. Oh boy. Investigating manner. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Study the symbols. Knowledge check success. You recognize some of the symbols from a stone tablet you saw at the museum. What's the connection? plus 10 experience. God. What? What do you mean, low? Here, I guess? Cool, another finger. Can we sell it? Yeah, there we go. Let's do the same with the knife. Investigating room. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Plus 2 doom. Corpses are strung on a wire like a macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. This thing is going to kill me. I only have I have 1 event left in me before this thing fucks me up. Oh boy, study room. You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps? You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway, cut directly into the cliff rock. Make your way down. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Explore some more. You try to explore the side corridors, but it's too dark. If only you had some sort of light source. Step closer. Unholy chants from the caves connected with the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had, themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal its effects. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Your rest action is less effective. Man, it wasn't very effective to begin with. Last one. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind is snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. There's this one thing everyone at the school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. Trinket usable. +1 reason. Yeah, let's go ahead and use that. Nicotine rush. -1 cigarette. Each investigation, all combats are faster. Alright, well. Let's go to the schoolyard. What is student? +1 dexterity. Well, that's as good as things are gonna get. Okay, neighbor is still useless. Okay. Yep. I guess it's just time to investigate. When you enter a metro car, you suddenly notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite of you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. Ignore it. You leave at the next station in a hurry, hoping to forget the package as soon as possible. -1 stamina. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a half-eaten corpse. All missing girls were apparently members of the school swim team. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them. You find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself and the mermaids. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed about mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. There's gotta be, like, more cigarettes or something. That would be helpful in literally any other system. Random discounted item. Empty bottle. Okay, investigate. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. +1 curse. Hunger. -1 charisma. They look tasty. Our boy's looking pretty rough. Hopefully we can get through the rest of this just fine. Stop right there. You hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. Okay, let's hope we can get 3 more shots. No! Yeah. What? No, we're dead, though. Old God is ready to return once more. Okay, let's look at what we got. You've perished. Cause of death, stamina loss. Level 3, difficulty level, cultist. Equipped police revolver, backpack, nice ring. Backstory, world of horror. Chosen timeline, A. Summon old god Kathak Aturasu. Incoming doom, 64%. Your playthrough lasted 44 minutes and 21 seconds. In this run, you managed to solve 4 mysteries plaguing this town, saw 18 new events, encountered 6 new enemies, didn't unlock any new achievements. Final log entries. Your health dropped too low. You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. You bash obsessed man. You've defeated Obsessed Man. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna call it.